Jack Judson here, back with another video, and as you can see, after I did the 13-foot traveling bar, my hand is actually healed. Not too much, but I chalked it up. So today I'm gonna answer the question that I get a lot: is the salmon ladder actually hard? Well, yeah, it's really hard, and that's why it's like the most watched, the most anticipated obstacle, and the most feared by those who do it in like the actual shows, because they're afraid, since it's in the middle of the course, they're not gonna have the energy to do it or the strength. So follow me over here and I'm gonna show you all the different ways, again, if you didn't watch the first video, how hard the salmon ladder can be, and I'll explain to you exactly why. So come this way. So here's the actual salmon ladder. When I was, I think, 13, when I first got here, I couldn't even do a pull-up. I mean, it's so much harder than it looks. Like, I used to look at shows when I was a kid, like Wipeout, and I'd be like, dude, I can totally fly across those balls. And that's, if someone takes a clip of that, it's gonna be bad, but I definitely, like, people like shows like that you could definitely do, but like, it's like shows like this, when you watch them, it's like you think it's easy, but I've actually done a competition. God, your heart rate gets so high and you just can't breathe, and you're timed, and it's rough. So, I mean, especially with the salmon ladder in the middle of it, either the end or the middle or the beginning, no matter what, it is hard. And it's because, I mean, those of you who can do pull-ups and can do all this, I mean, I think you could probably get one, but I mean, you gotta know form. Form's like the main thing. I mean, I would just watch people all the time do it, and I'd be like, okay, I try to mimic their form. That's exactly how you do it. So I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna do that, and see you then. So since I've done a lot of training over my years, I'm gonna probably be able to easily do this even with a ripped hand. But either way, I'll tell you this, it's still pretty tough. I mean, I was 13 when I got my first jump. Took me 2 years to get it. I was 15 when I got my first skip, and then when I was 16, I did a 1-arm salmon ladder all the way up. Now that I have put on weight and muscle, I don't know if I could do that anymore. But I mean, I'm gonna show you guys the skip, and I'm gonna show you the form, and you're gonna see it's not as easy as it looks. So my hand right now is currently bleeding, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's all I know is I push through the pain. That's the skip. As you can see, I did the kip where you pull your chest forward and then you go up. That's basically what most of the, what do you call it, the CrossFit people, that's what they usually do for pull-ups. I think it's annoying because they think it's an actual pull-up, but they're so dead wrong when doing the salmon ladder with just a pull-up. And by the way, when you get tired, you can't even kip. It's terrible. So coming down's even rough. Like, I just about ripped on my left hand. Now my hand's really bleeding. So, and as you can see, doing the skip is really hard. I mean, even going up one, it's a pain. But I mean, I think the most difficult part about it is when you get to the top in like competitions, and like when you want to do it, like, cool, you got to the top. Now finish the obstacle. Finish what you started. See this obstacle? That's why I like this place. The other place, I love it, okay? But, I mean, there's safety over there. It's not, like, this is a foam pit. Foam pits are impossible to get out of. You ever been in one? I've thrown up in one, okay? It's impossible to get out of. And, yeah, don't eat pizza and lemonade before you go into a foam pit. Did that when I was 3. Haven't been back to the place since. So, they will tear your hands up. That's the biggest thing when it comes to all of this training, is your hands. I mean, your hands just tear up. Your skin slowly breaks. And that's why over there at my other video, dude, my hands were bloody. And so I'm gonna go through the course. I'm gonna show you how to lache from these cones to these bananas. So what I love about the banana grip is, I don't fall there. What I love about the banana grip is it's like a moon. It's easy to grab, and if you were to slide, it wouldn't be like a nunchuck where it's just straight down. something would stop. So I'm gonna go just machine gun. I'm gonna go up, 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 and I'm not gonna skip, and then I'm gonna go through. Trust me, when you're like me and you're not exactly, no one's perfect, first of all. But like when you're not as good as some people are, and you're constantly failing trying to get that Instagram video, I mean, your hands, I mean the other time, the reason my hands ripped is because I did these so much. I did the salmon ladder, I think I have 12 fail videos of me going up the salmon ladder constantly. And then you do your forearms, and just the upper body strength is unreal. The core strength is unreal. It's so much put into one obstacle that by the time you get to it, you're gonna be just completely worn out. So I'm gonna go up. I'm not even gonna jump on. As you can see there, my hands got tired, and I will show you a fail. You know, usually I would cut that, but man, it shows you, as you notice on the salmon ladder, I missed one, and it got stuck on one. That's a big problem too. You gotta push it back up. So for these people thinking that the salmon ladder is easy, I mean, you're just so dead wrong. It's so hard. Whoa. So hard compared to like the devil steps or like the cliffhangers, and the cliffhangers are tough itself. I mean, you're hanging on with your fingers. But this is just the next level. This is basically taking a pull-up. Like if you can't do a muscle up, there's no way you're gonna be able to do this. I mean, I got a friend who thinks, I mean, it's so easy. And he's commenting on my posts like, this is light stuff. Like, I take him here. He can't even do a pull-up. And he's actually in shape. It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm 195 pounds, and I mean, I went through so much injury. I come back, and it's just that mind, like that muscle memory of knowing exactly what the form is, knowing exactly how to get up, and that's basically how it's done. Because I mean, I'm telling you, you don't have the form, you're not gonna be able to do it. I mean, oh great, the rope's caught. For those of you who think you can do this, even putting it back, I bet you couldn't even do that. Simple logic here. I need more chalk, but I'm gonna try to go through this course again. And I'm gonna skip this one. And I want you guys to watch, for those who think it's easy, I want you to watch how high, I mean how much momentum I put into my swing to actually get that skip. And if you think about it, it's like a 1.5 foot skip. It's not even that big of a deal, but I mean, what I'm saying is, if you can't do this, then there's no way in hell you are gonna be able to get one. Because what most people don't understand is, I mean, they wanna like, they think you just go straight up. No, you gotta have the form of going like this. You're gonna go out then up. Because if you just go straight up, you're just gonna fall right back down, and that's how you're gonna rip your hands like me. See how much momentum I put into that? Now my hands are killing me. There's no way. See how I hold this pull up and talk to you at the same time? It's just, I mean, I'm gonna get it for the Instagram, so go ahead and follow my Instagram. Same tag as my YouTube. And yeah, I'm gonna get this course for the Instagram, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it again. The salmon ladder is the hardest obstacle here. And when you practice something, that's how you get better at it. That's how it goes for anything in this world. You work for something, you get it. You work hard, it pays off. I worked hard for 3 years to get that, and that's why I'm so good at it today. I'm one of the best at it that comes to this gym. I mean, out of all the adults, I mean, sometimes people will be here, a lot of them, and you go on, you start doing your videos, and you start putting on a show, it feels good. That's hard work paying off right there. So, that's it for this video today, but I mean, I've noticed, I mean, for those people who think it's easy, I mean, don't laugh at this video. You see this? I don't really care if you laugh, because, you know, it's me putting myself out there on this platform, trying to be an influencer for kids who try to get into this stuff, show them what it's really like. I mean, you can laugh at this, but I encourage you guys still, come try this stuff, man. Get into this stuff. Get into something fun, working out like rock climbing. Got a few friends who rock climb and they're ripped as can be, and they enjoy it. Like, I mean, sometimes I lift a lot. Probably shouldn't. But sometimes, I mean, I lift too much, it gets boring. You gotta change things up. That's why I started coming back here after injury, and, you know, basically, I really encourage you guys to get out there. I want you to spread positivity, spread working out to the world, get people into it, because I've seen people go on fitness loss journeys or, weight loss journeys, you know what I mean? And I follow some of them, and it's enjoyable to watch how happy they are when they progress into a fit type of lifestyle. So I encourage you to spread positivity, encourage you to get fit, and that's it from me this week.